channel. Today lecture is about English words that are similar words or words liable to be confused with meaning and sentence for competitive examinations, for world civil services and job examination. These words with meaning and sentence will be helpful for the following exams of the world. You may read them. Students are advised to write these words in separate copy. This practice will improve your vocabulary, spelling and writing power. Please subscribe the channel and share. Thanks. Now let us move to our first word. That is difference. D-E-F-E-R-E-N-C-E means regard, respect. The student showed deference to the teacher. Different, another word is difference. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. Difference means the quality of being unlike or dissimilar. Difference of opinion, dissimilarity. There is a difference of opinion among the masses. Declaim, to speak with strong feeling. Recite in elocution means pronunciation. Activists declaimed against brutal behavior of Indian forces in held Kashmir. And disclaim. Other word is disclaim. D-I-S-C-L-A-M. Renounce a legal claim or title to. I disclaimed all responsibility for the leakage of his secrets. Means I disclaimed. Denounced. Third, defective. Means faultiness. Not working properly. The water in the bottles is defective because it contains impurities. Deficient, D-E-F-I-C-I-E-N-T, insufficient quantity. Water supply is deficient in some parts of California or any part or any city. You may write any city. 4, debriefing, to question someone in detail about work they have done for you. The pilots were thoroughly debriefed after every mission. Briefing, information that is given to someone just before they do something or a meeting where this happens. They received all required information through briefing before they left for the meeting. 5, depository, D-E-P-O-S-I-T-A-R-Y, a person with whom anything is deposited. The old grandfather is the depository of money and jewelry of all family members. Depository. There is only difference of A and O. D-E-P-O-S-I-T-O-R-Y. A place where things can be deposited for safekeeping. A trustee, National Bank is the main depository of gold and cash. Device, D-E-V-I-C-E. It is a noun. A contrivance, a plan, an emblem. Policeman told a device to catch a thief. Device, D-E-V-I-C-E. It is a verb. Arranged by systematic planning and united efforts to contrive a plan. Foreign Minister devised a way out of economic difficulty by diminishing, means reducing unnecessary expenditure. Due expected to happen, arrive, etc. At a particular time. The next meeting is due to be held in 3 months' time. Dew, DEW. Their pronunciation is same, but their meaning is different. Dew, drops of water, they form on ground and other surfaces outside during the night. There was moderate dew on the grass and it is beneficial for health. Number 8, diary, DIARY, a book with a separate space or page for each day in which you write down your future arrangements, meetings, etc., or one used to record your thoughts and feelings or what has happened on that day. Don't forget to write the date of the meeting in your diary. And another diary is DAIRY, dairy. That is diary and this is dairy. There is only one difference, that D is followed by I in first word and D is followed by A in another word. Dairy, DAIRY. A commercial establishment for possessing or selling milk and milk products. Dairy farm may be supplied by water from a nearby spring. Premier, PREMIER, based or most important. He is one of the nation's premier scientists, means renowned scientist. Premiere, PREMIERE, the first public performance of a play or any other type of entertainment. The world premiere of the opera will be at the Metropolitan Opera House in New York. Number 10, destiny. DESTINY, destiny. Fate. It was the destiny of Muslims of India to get a separate homeland. Destination, DESTINATION, goal, 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 a place to which somebody is going. The Muslims of India got their destination by following the lofty principles of Qaid-e-Azam and Gandhi. Number 11, discover. To makes known something which existed before but was not. Make a discovery, make a new finding. Harvey discovered the circulation of blood. Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492. Invent, INVENT, come up with, to devise a new method or instrument. Marconi invented the radio in 1899. Difference. Differ, DIFFER, differ. To be not like something or someone else, either physically or in another way. The twins look alike, but they differ in temperament. Differ, DEFER, to delay something until a later time, to postpone. My bank has agreed to defer the repayments. Mitigate, 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 to make something less harmful, unpleasant, or bad. It is unclear how to mitigate the effects of tourism on the island or on the country. Alleviate, alleviate, provide physical relief as from pain, make easier problems are less severe. The drugs did nothing to alleviate her pain and suffering, means did not reduce her pain. Inculcate, teach and impress by frequent repetitions or admonitions, instill, say over and over, indoctrinate, to fix ideas firmly by repetition, inculcate in young pupils the duty of loyalty to God and conscience. Inoculate, inoculate, introduce a microorganism into, produce immunity in by inoculation, immunize, give away vaccination to. The doctor has inoculated child against cholera. Hearty. Hearty, H-A-U-G-H-T-Y. Hearty. It is adjective, having or showing arrogant superiority to and disdain of those one views as unworthy, disdainfully, proud, arrogant, overconfident. The hearty rich kids constantly flaunted their brand name garbs and their sport cars. Hedonist, Hedonist, it is a noun. One who believes pleasure should be the primary pursuit of human. Hedonist, someone motivated by desire for sensual pleasure, pleasure seeker. Because Tom was such a hedonist, Tom spent his every waking hour searching for something that felt good, tasted good, or sounded good. Grateful, feeling or showing gratitude, showing or expressing thanks, especially to another person. Gratified, make happy or satisfied, having received what was desired, tendered, indebted, we were gratified by the response of judge to our appeal. Apposite, A-P-P-O-S-I-T-E, suitable and right for occasion. Proper, judicious, the principal made very apposite remarks on the necessity of technical education. Opposite, O-P-P-O-S-I-T-E, standing in front, contrary, my house is situated opposite to the post office. 18. Acculturate, to undergo or alter by acculturation. Today the Iroquois are highly acculturated, holding jobs in communities surrounding the reservations. Acclimatize, to cause to change to suit different conditions of life, weather, etc. We found it impossible to acclimatize ourselves to the new working conditions. Ballot, ballot, B-A-L-L-O-T, a system or occasion of secret voting. They decided to hold a ballot. Ballot, B-A-L-L-E-T, there is difference of E and O. A type of dancing where carefully organized movements tell a story or express an idea. By the age of 15, he had already composed his first ballad, Battle, B-A-T-T-L-E, Battle, an encounter between opposing armies. The Normans defeated the Saxons in the Battle of Hastings in 1066. Fight, combat between two or more persons, animals or parties. A policeman was killed and 40 laborers wounded in the fight between a band of strikers and police in riots. War, a contest more prolonged than a battle between two opposing armies or countries. It is a quarrel between nations conducted by force. In the last World War, millions of men lost their lives. Beach, B-E-A-C-H, beach means shore. He was standing on the beach and was watching the ripples. Beach, B-E-E-C-H. It is the name of a tree. There was a row of beech trees in front of the church. Beneficent, B-E-N-E-F-I-C-I-E-N-T, beneficent, the name kind. A beneficent ruler always commands the loyalty of his people. We are very lucky in having such a beneficent ruler. Beneficial, useful, advantageous, fresh air and good food are beneficial to health. Education is beneficial to all. Persecute, P-E-R-S-E-C-U-T, to treat someone unfairly or cruelly over a long period of time because of their race, religion or political belief. Religious minorities were persecuted and massacred in Myanmar. Myanmar is the new name of Burma. Prosecute, to officially accuse someone of committing crime in a court of law. He was prosecuted for fraud. Number 24. Popular, P-O-P-U-L-A-R, liked, enjoyed or supported by many people. She is most popular teacher in school. Populace, P-O-P-U-L-A-C-E, populace means people in general, considered as a whole. Public, the people who live in a particular country or place. Some studies show that workers in nuclear industry are more likely than the general populace to get cancer. Number 25. Disclosure, the act of making something known or the fact that is made known. Any public disclosure of this information would be very damaging to the company. Exposure, E-X-P-O-S-U-R-E, when something bad that someone has done is made public. The exposure of minister's love affair forced him to resign. Wish you good luck. See you in next lecture.